Alright, running game between Tiny Rain and Alakhami. Alakhami playing Yuri meta, I think, and Tiny playing IS Barbs. I think this map it's good for player 1 if you get certain deploys, but I think this guy is a bit too slow depending on what Alakhami draws. Probably will be able to contend if he tries to go for this font. Let's see what he deployed. Oh, he plays a lemur. Interesting. Don't know why he does that. Probably some Nor. Plays it with Nor. Yeah, he plays with Norlink. Okay, need leech. But yeah, so lemur's gonna go for this, and then he's gonna probably yeah, this is pretty good. He decides to go for Arrow Eater to counter the Exemplar, and then shifting Shockbow to the left to deny Pitfighter approaching here. So now Tiny's probably thinking, should I still try to go for this font, or should I just try to enforce here? I'm probably gonna go for the Pitfighter up here. Yeah, and possibly move the Exemplar this way, but I doubt it because he's pretty exposed if the lemur gets up close to him. So it's probably just gonna deploy something else here to catch the lemur later. But it doesn't have to do that yet. Okay, it does go here. I think this might be a mistake, unless he has some plan for how to reveal the lemur and kind of one-shot it. Monstrosity should be fine against this guy though, because yeah, he's got the stun with the Defiling Aura, got a lot of damage. The Scrapper will make this guy survive for a while probably, but yeah, now he got the spell with the Stoker, so now that's kind of out the window. So yeah, this side really favors Alakhami. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I would almost already call the game here, because I think this is just too much for Tiny to deal with. Yeah, just so much pure power. He has got the counter to Scrapper. This guy isn't, dying to anything. This guy is kind of out of position, and he needs to invest something to find the lemur. Okay, so yeah, now this side is lost now because of this deploy. He could move back here, like to try to contend with these two, but still losing, I think. I think he needs something. This is pretty hard for Tiny to deal with in general. I think he needs the barb spell, whatever it's called, Pride of Sarngaber, whatever, the anti-melee spell. But he's got... oh, someone says midstream. I'll stream. Is that gonna work? Let's see. Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay, we got Missile Panic. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good play. So yeah, the Fire Shockbow can't attack this turn. Monstrosity can't get it into the font, can't put a relic because of ice bonus. Oh, he used 2 instant panics. Okay, well. Yeah, I mean, okay, that was... I didn't see that play. That was pretty good. Yeah, and yeah, we're right. He's even clamped. Yeah, that's really good. I guess, yeah, he has to move in with Stoker. So yeah, we do have the lemur here still. Probably gonna go into the font this turn. It's gonna take a while for Tiny to find him, I think. Unless he does. I don't think he runs unobstructed view. Okay, he decides to put a Fire Ruby. Which is pretty good against this guy. I wonder if he thought that he had the stun. Because Tiny's probably just gonna kill a relic now. Which, I mean... Oh, right, he has attack. Oh, okay, yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, he can't hit with this guy. Ah, he finds right away. Okay, that's pretty lucky for Tiny. Yeah, this means that... yeah, Lemur's gonna die pretty fast. Tiny's gonna get his font back, and now he's actually got a good position here because of the Instill Panic plays. Still has a hard time to deal with the monstrosity, I think, but probably gonna come something soon to deal with him. He can't barrage. Yeah, he can't barrage the. And even if he did, he wouldn't die. But so yeah, this is really hard for Tiny to deal with, the Fire Ruby. Okay, Academize for the mobility. Yeah. Don't think he has a killer. Maybe he does. Oh right, yeah, he does. Okay. What? Oh right, because of the punish, of course. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Yeah, it's a really good combo. Punish and yeah, you have a lot of punish and then you have Cull and Exemplar. Yeah, he does a lot of damage. +4 with barrage and relatively high base. Yes, and strike, of course. Very strong champ. Yeah, it was good. Another good play from Tiny. I'm not sure exactly what would be a good deploy for Alakhami here. Maybe probably wants to try to soul feed this guy ASAP. Probably hasn't drawn it yet. And then maybe... Oh, yeah, that's really good. Right, because, yeah, mostly, almost, or, yeah, not all, but a lot of his champs are attack physical. So a lot of physical damage in this deck. He does run the Nomads with magic, and then, yeah, of course, Pitfire is fire. Pitfire. But yeah, this guy is gonna be very good. Unstoppable as well, really good. Just the hammer strikes and everything. Okay, so now, yeah, it's kind of looking like it's going back to Alakhami's favor now on this side, and he still does have the lemur here, so yeah. Tiny has used a lot of Nora-owned spells, and yeah, so the Nora Leech is kind of denying stuff like Markov Redemption. If it does, proc the Nora return, then Alakhami gets, or yeah, it does get. Wait, actually, how does it work? Right, you get 25%. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, actually, it's not that big of a counter. It's not like Neuralink where you get all of it. But yeah, it does something. I don't think I would run this if I were him. I would prefer, I mean, just, brute. If he wants stealth, then I know he ran, maybe still runs is it the Infiltrator? I don't know, one of the demons with Shadow Spawn. I think it's probably better. Let's see, is Spitfire dead? Not from just that, maybe Animosity. Maybe actually what would be very clean would be not that. Messenger. Just driving. Oh wait, he only has tough. Oh right, sorry. Yeah, he only has top 1. So yeah, he does from the shocked. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, now just massive advantage here. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be a kill. Actually, I didn't pay attention, but yeah, no, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Taking a surprising long time for him to kill the lemur. 1 HP, that's annoying. Banner saving him. Yeah, I think that's his game. Pretty good plays from Tiny early on, from what was a pretty rough position to kind of almost come back with a double Instill Panic and then the Macadamize. But yeah, it was just too much for him to deal with. The early Exemplar deploying to Monstrosity is just really hard to deal with. And then yeah, of course, having to do something to deal with the lemur here. Which, yeah, it's only 57 Nora, so pretty much whatever he deploys is gonna be more than that. Yeah, now he has to use 45 Nora's, or is it? Yes, 40, I guess. I don't remember. To kill him. And now he still has to kill the banner, so yeah, it's rough. I mean, I think Tiny should just surrender here, but he usually doesn't like to surrender too early. Likes to fight it out, I guess. But yeah, I don't think there's any universe he comes back here. I mean, I guess the kind of strategy would be to... Okay. Didn't know you ran that spell actually. Okay. And yeah, if it doesn't surrender now, I I don't know what to say really. I don't see the point of playing this out. Yeah, I was gonna say before, like the kind of only strategy you would have is to, put them nomad down and try to like go hyper late somehow. He still has to deal with this guy though, but yeah, I don't think it's ever possible. I wonder if this is like. I mean, I know that Tiny is one of the best at kind of comebacks. He's very good at that. Like he's very much always kind of fights till the end. Like very. Yeah, very good at that kind of in those kind of games. But I think in this game he knows that he's not gonna be able to come back. So I wonder if he's like if this is like kind of psychological warfare where he tries to kind of wear out his opponent, or like to kind of create that or kind of maintain that reputation that you have to like really know how to finish out your games if you want to beat Tiny. Which I mean Alakhami does, but I don't know if it's like some high level analysis like that or if he just doesn't really care, he just wants to play it out. Took him. I don't remember when the lemur got into this font, but I think it took him like 10 turns or something to kill him. That's pretty insane. Or like to get the font back. And then he did like reveal him on the first. On the turn the lemur went into the font, it got revealed, but it still took him that long to. Okay, that's the game.